just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. I'm floating through the front door, my modest attire. And good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Olave holds it in. Finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Last play, they got stopped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Later one. 694. 618.
Here's Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Rams are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the interception, here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Los Angeles.
first run now for Kyren Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Stafford now to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Stafford. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
93. 90. That's it.
Now Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Shotgun now for Carr. Open man downfield is Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 56 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but
certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people out of blitz.
Play action. Stafford. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Down. Ain't no way. 7:34.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here we go with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Stafford. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3rd and 2, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Carr now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Carr now on 1st down. Little short pass here to Hill. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his 1st. And it's 2nd down. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. 2nd and 4. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point try now from Dicker. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the